All right, guys, here we are. This is super cool. This is a place our daughter comes every week, and it's a huge place. They've got these beautiful flowers, and they've got these high tunnels, and they've got vegetables. And apparently you just sign up to come out here every week, and they have in that little shed over there, which I'll show you more, they have baskets of all the produce that's grown here, and it tells you how much, like a pound of broccoli or whatever you can get. So this is cool. So right now we're out picking flowers, and they said that everybody gets 20 stems. So you get to come out here and pick your flower bunch and go home with some pretty flowers. So when we're done picking the flowers, I'll go in and show you what the vegetables are like in there where you pick them up. Okay, so we picked our flowers, and there's rows of flowers. There's dahlias and marigolds, all kinds of stuff. And then there's sweet peas planted in there. Something growing here. There's fruit trees over there that they pick. And so we'll go in to where, ooh, what we got in there? There's stuff growing in there. Beans, it looks like. Oh, cucumbers. Ooh. And then there's all kinds of stuff. So we'll go in here and I'll show you how they have it set up. You can pick your stuff. It's pretty neat. See?
I figure if there is a heaven, they're all up there waiting.
I know. I figure
they're all playing together right now.
So that's pretty cool. And our daughter comes every week and gets fresh organic veggies here, and she said that she never has to buy any fruit or veggies because they're all right here. It's pretty awesome. All right, here we are down kind of at the end where you first come into the farm share, which is really cool. Walking down here, my daughter was telling me how super cool it is because she actually gets food based on the season and stuff. But there's these cute pigs. Good job, baby pig. Oh my God. I think we need one of these at our house. Hello, look at this one. Looks like a little bean. Oh my God.
Wait, can we have a pig?
No, I don't think you can have a pig. We could have a pig though. You could convince Grandpa that we need a pig. Good old dumb little baby pigs. Anyway, it's super cool because she said things that are in the season, you know, she probably would never buy, but what she does now is because she gets them based on the season, she specifically looks for recipes to use them. So they have a kind of a more of a variety in their diet, which is cool. And that's neat if you're buying from a place like this as opposed to just going to the grocery store and buying the same thing every year that's, you know, grown way away and it's brought in because the season is different where they can grow it. But look at that little fat pig. Anyway, this is just super cute. Hey, little pig. Hey, piggy. What? We're so cute. Okay, so this is where we're at. The deep-seated farm in Arcata, California. This is so cool. I just love this kind of stuff. And I love that my daughter does it and helps our grandkids eat really healthy and seasonally. Super cool. Okay, here's where we're going. The Samoa Cookhouse, which is up here. It's so cool.
It's so big.
It's so big, but it's so good. So, what's that?
Pine cones are cool.
Yeah.
Well,
So when, I know, they're like the big kind of pine cones. In our house, we have little pine cones. Those are big ones. Anyway, so I'll show you more when we get inside. Okay, here we are, Samoa Cookhouse, circa 1893. This is the last lumber-style camp cookhouse in operation in North America. This cookhouse was originally opened as part of Samoa, which was one of the last company-owned towns in the United States. Established by the Vance Lumber Company, the original building is the 4 leftmost dormer windows. Oh, the major additions were made to the house and the kitchen staff. Meals have been served here continuously for over 105 years. Only employees were served here until the late 1960s when it was opened to the public by Johnny Fillman. Super cool. We're going inside. And this is how you do it. There's just breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and you get served whatever they're cooking for the day. All right, you guys, here we are. No, bring it over here. And they have this, oh my God, look at the bread. So good. And we're gonna have coffee, and there's a long table, and see, they just fill it up with food, which is awesome. So I'm gonna go show you. Actually, there's kind of a museum back in there we're gonna go see shortly. So I'll show you. That is amazing piece of bread with jelly. It's my grandson's bread. Awesome. So good. What is that? Croutons for the salad.
House-made croutons out of the bread.
House-made out of the bread. There's my bread. So we're getting chicken noodle soup, salad, corn,
Roasted red potatoes.
roasted red potatoes, and barbecued ribs. I think that's it. There's probably more, but this is amazing.
Pineapple upside down cake.
Oh, pineapple upside down cake for dessert. So good. Okay, so while we're waiting for our food, I thought I'd bring you through this little museum section. This is the coolest thing. Oh my gosh, look at the boots. They've got spikes on the bottom. Help you get up the trees. Look there. There's a heck of a mall. Check that out. Old chainsaws. Look at these old gasoline-powered chainsaws. Pretty neat. This is my favorite thing. Look at this. That looks just like the one that I use at home. Oh my gosh. And it is a National. It's exactly what I have at home. That's so cool. And then here's a big one. That amazing stove. I bet I could cook all kinds of good stuff in that stove. Ugh. So neat. It's just kind of a little museum off the side of where the restaurant is. Super neat stuff. Some of the old equipment. There's some old saws. And there's some other things and old tools. Anyway, they've probably got our food, so I'm going to go out there. But it's just a fun place to go. Okay, so there it is. There's barbecued ribs. There's these fantastic beans. There's corn. There's these great potatoes. This is so weird. I buttered this piece of bread, and it looks kind of like a skeleton, which is cool because it's Halloween this month. Anyway, so there's just so much good stuff. These beans are really good, too. I already had some of those beans. But see, it's all served like we can just share it. So good. Oh my gosh, I can't believe that I forgot.
There it is. Now I'm going to eat it.
That's so delicious. Anyway, oh my God, I am like in a food coma now. So much. So good. Fun place. Samoa Cookhouse. Where is this town? Is this our... It's Samoa, California.
Unincorporated city, part of Eureka.
It's part of Eureka. I did read the sign, but I thought that was old. It's near Eureka, California. Anyway, now my family's making fun of me, so we'll talk about this later.